So how do you actually land a retainer client? Honestly, stop thinking about it as a cold pitch. That's what worked for me personally. The businesses and organizations that said yes to me were places that I was already familiar with. It was the coffee shop down the street, the barber shop that my homie works at, and the financial advisor that was a friend of a friend. You already know these people, and if you don't, they're probably like 2 or 3 conversations away from knowing them. When you do pitch, don't walk in there with your little binder and a little rate sheet. No. Walk in with something out of your back pocket, like, hey, I noticed you guys haven't posted on the gram in a couple days. What's up with that? You know, something original, something that'll stop them in their tracks. It's gonna hit way different from the guy saying, hey, I do video. Can I shoot for you guys? You're not selling a service. You're just trying to solve a problem at the end of the day. So once someone's interested, and I feel like this is where a lot of people mess up, they don't really nail down the specifics. They just say, yeah, sure, I'll come by once or twice a month for a G and we can run it from there. No. What you want to do is you want to get really specific. How many shooting days are we having? How many hours? What's included? What's the size of the crew? Which socials is this going on? Etc., etc. Being vague is how you end up doing double or triple the work with the same pay. And that part sucks, so don't even do that. What I like to do is build in some monthly strategy calls with the client. Small stuff like that goes a long way. It's the difference between being just that random video guy and someone who's legit. So contract-wise, don't be afraid to offer a short-term contract, like 3 months. I offer my clients 3 months right off the bat to see if we're a good fit. This is way easier for them, and if it's working naturally, it just goes into a month to month, and you just want things to flow. The last thing you want is to be tied down to a client that you don't like, that wants unlimited revisions for the low. Honestly, the shooting part is the easiest part. It's the scope, the contract, the paperwork, the emails, yada yada. All that other stuff to follow through that decides if client sticks around or ghosts you after a month or 2. You gotta seem legit in order to get the legit clients. You should be aiming anywhere between 3 and 5 clients a month in order for you to eat, get the bills paid, so that way you can work on passion projects on the side. And that's what we're in it for, honestly. Just to make a living and at the same time just fuel our inner creativity. So if y'all love what you heard, shoot me a little subscribe and appreciate it.